Able. Having the skill or power to do something. Are you able to finish this by tomorrow? Accurate. Correct and without mistakes. Make sure your information is accurate. Active. Doing things or moving a lot. She lives a very active lifestyle. Actual. Real and not imagined or false. What is the actual cost of the project? Additional. More than what was already there. Do you need any additional help? Adequate. Enough for what is needed. Is the salary adequate for your needs? Afraid. Feeling fear about something. Are you afraid of the dark? Aggressive. Behaving in an angry and forceful way. He became very aggressive during the argument. Ambitious. Having a strong desire to succeed. She is very ambitious and works extremely hard. Angry. Feeling strong displeasure about something. Why are you so angry today? Anxious. Feeling worried or nervous about something. I always feel anxious before exams. Appropriate. Suitable for a particular situation. Is this outfit appropriate for the meeting? Ashamed. Feeling embarrassed or guilty about something. He was ashamed of his behavior. Attractive. Pleasing to look at or interesting. She found the job offer very attractive. Available. Free to be used or able to meet someone. Is this seat available? Aware. Knowing that something exists or is happening. Are you aware of the new rules? Awful. Very bad or unpleasant. The weather today is awful. Basic. The simplest or most important level of something. Do you have a basic understanding of grammar? Beautiful. Very pleasing to look at. What a beautiful sunset. Boring. Not interesting or exciting. The lecture was really boring. Brave. Not afraid to do dangerous or difficult things. She was very brave during the surgery. Brief. Lasting only a short time or using few words. Please give me a brief explanation. Bright. Giving out a lot of light or very intelligent. She is one of the brightest students in the class. Broad. Wide or covering many things. He has a broad knowledge of history. Busy. Having a lot of things to do. I have been really busy this week. Calm. Not excited or worried. Try to stay calm during the interview. Capable. Having the ability to do something. I know you are capable of doing this. Careful. Giving attention to avoid mistakes or danger. Be careful when you cross the street. Certain. Completely sure about something. Are you certain this is the right answer? Cheap. Costing very little money. This restaurant is cheap but the food is great. Cheerful. Feeling or showing happiness. She is always cheerful in the morning. Clean. Free from dirt or mess. Keep your workspace clean and tidy. Clear. Easy to see, understand or hear. Can you give me a clear explanation? Clever. Able to learn and understand things quickly. That was a very clever idea. Close. Near in distance or relationship. We live close to the school. Comfortable. Feeling relaxed and at ease. Make yourself comfortable. Common. Happening often or found in many places. It is common to feel nervous on a first date. Complete. Having all the necessary parts or fully finished. Is the report complete? Complex. Having many parts and difficult to understand. This is a very complex situation. Confident. Feeling sure about yourself and your abilities. You need to be more confident when you speak. Confused. Unable to understand something clearly. I am completely confused by these instructions. Convenient. Easy to use or fitting well into your plans. Is this time convenient for you? Correct. Having no mistakes or being right. Is my answer correct? Creative. Able to produce new and original ideas. She is very creative with her designs. Critical. Very important or finding fault with things. It is critical that you arrive on time. Cruel. Causing pain or suffering on purpose. It is cruel to make fun of others. Cultural. Relating to the culture of a society. This is a very cultural experience. Curious. Wanting to know or learn about something. Kids are naturally curious about everything. Current. Happening or existing now. What is the current situation? Cute. Attractive in a sweet or charming way. Your puppy is so cute. Dangerous. Likely to cause harm or injury. It is dangerous to drive in icy conditions. Dark. With little or no light. It gets dark very early in winter. Dead. No longer alive. The plant is dead because I forgot to water it. Dear. Loved very much or used as a friendly greeting. Dear friend, I miss you so much. Decent. Acceptable and of a good enough standard. He earns a decent salary. Deep. Going far down from the surface. The lake is very deep. Delicious. Tasting very good. This pasta is absolutely delicious. Delightful. Causing happiness and pleasure. We had a delightful evening together. Desperate. Feeling hopeless and willing to do anything. She was desperate for help. Different. Not the same as something else. We have very different opinions. Difficult. Not easy to do or understand. This exam was really difficult. Dirty. Covered in dirt or not clean. Wash your hands, they are dirty. Disappointed. Feeling sad because something was not as good as expected. I was really disappointed with the results. Dry. Not wet or with no rain. My skin gets very dry in winter. Dull. Not interesting or not bright. The color is a bit dull for a party. Eager. Wanting very much to do or have something. She is eager to learn new things. Early. Before the usual or expected time. I like to wake up early in the morning. Easy. Not difficult to do or understand. This exercise is easy for most students. Effective. Producing the result that was wanted. This medicine is very effective. Efficient. Doing something well without wasting time or energy. She is an efficient and organized worker. Embarrassed. Feeling uncomfortable or ashamed in front of others. I was so embarrassed when I forgot her name. Emotional. Having strong feelings or relating to feelings. She gets very emotional at sad movies. Empty. Having nothing inside. The bottle is empty. Energetic. Having a lot of energy and enthusiasm. He is always energetic and ready to go. Enjoyable. Giving pleasure and satisfaction. The trip was really enjoyable. Enormous. Very large in size or amount. They live in an enormous house. Enthusiastic. Showing a lot of interest and excitement. She is very enthusiastic about her new job. Equal. The same in size, amount or value. Everyone deserves equal opportunities. Essential. Absolutely necessary and very important. Water is essential for life. Excellent. Extremely good. Your English is excellent. Excited. Feeling very happy and enthusiastic about something. I am so excited about my vacation. Exhausted. Extremely tired. I am completely exhausted after work. Expensive. Costing a lot of money. This bag is too expensive for me. Experienced. Having skill from doing something for a long time. We need an experienced teacher for this role. Extra. More than what is normal or expected. Can I have some extra time, please? Fair. Treating everyone equally and in a reasonable way. The teacher is always fair to all students. Familiar. Knowing something well or being well known. Does this place look familiar to you? Famous. Known by many people. She is a very famous singer. Fantastic. Extremely good or impressive. You did a fantastic job. Far. At a long distance from somewhere. How far is the nearest hospital? Fast. Moving or happening quickly. He is a very fast runner. Fat. Having a lot of body weight. The cat is getting a little fat. Favorite. The one you like most. What is your favorite food? Fine. Good enough or in good health? I am fine, thank you. Fit. Healthy and in good physical condition. She goes to the gym to stay fit. Flexible. Able to change easily or bend without breaking. You need to be flexible in this job. Foreign. From or relating to another country. Have you ever tried foreign food? Formal. Following rules and serious in style. The dinner is a formal event, so dress nicely. Free. Not costing money or not controlled by others. Is the parking here free? Fresh. Recently made or not old. I love the smell of fresh bread. Friendly. Behaving in a kind and pleasant way toward others. Everyone here is so friendly. Frightened. Feeling scared about something. She was frightened by the loud noise. Full. Containing as much as possible or having eaten enough. I am too full to eat dessert. Funny. Making you laugh or smile. He told a really funny story. Generous. Willing to give more than expected. She is always generous with her time. Gentle. Calm and kind in the way you behave. Be gentle with the baby. Genuine. Real and not fake or pretending. She gave me a genuine smile. Glad. Feeling happy about something. I am glad you could make it. Global. Relating to the whole world. Climate change is a global problem. Gorgeous. Extremely beautiful or attractive. What a gorgeous view. Grateful. Feeling thankful for something someone did. I am so grateful for your support. Great. Very good or very large. You did a great job today. Guilty. Feeling bad because you did something wrong. He felt guilty about lying. Happy. Feeling pleasure or satisfaction. Are you happy with the results? Hard. Difficult to do or solid and firm. This test is really hard. Harmful. Causing damage or injury. Too much sun exposure can be harmful. Healthy. In good physical or mental condition. Try to eat healthy food every day. Helpful. Giving useful assistance to someone. The staff here is very helpful. Honest. Telling the truth and not cheating. Always be honest with your friends. Huge. Very large in size. They have a huge garden behind their house. Hungry. Feeling the need to eat. I am so hungry right now. Ideal. Perfect for a particular purpose. This is the ideal place for a picnic. Important. Having great value or effect. Sleep is very important for your health. Impossible. Not able to be done or happen. Nothing is impossible if you work hard. Impressive. Making you feel admiration or respect. Her performance was truly impressive. Independent. Not needing help from others or controlled by others. She is very independent and confident. Informal. Relaxed and not following strict rules. This is an informal gathering, so come casual. Intelligent. Able to learn and understand things quickly. He is one of the most intelligent people I know. Interested. Wanting to know more about something. Are you interested in joining the club? Interesting. Making you want to know more. This book is really interesting. International. Involving more than one country. She works for an international company. Jealous. Feeling upset because someone has something you want. She was jealous of her sister's success. Kind. Caring and gentle toward others. It was very kind of you to help me. Large. Big in size or amount. They live in a large apartment in the city. Late. After the expected or usual time. Sorry I am late, the traffic was terrible. Lazy. Not wanting to work or be active. Do not be lazy, get up and exercise. Light. Not heavy or having a lot of brightness. This bag is very light. Likely. Probably going to happen. It is likely to rain this afternoon. Lively. Full of energy and enthusiasm. The party was very lively and fun. Logical. Based on clear and sensible thinking. That is a very logical conclusion. Lonely. Feeling sad because you are alone. She felt lonely after moving to a new city. Long. Measuring a great distance or lasting a lot of time. It was a long and tiring journey. Loud. Making a lot of noise. Can you turn the music down? It is too loud. Lovely. Very pleasant and enjoyable. What a lovely day for a walk. Lucky. Having good things happen to you by chance. You are so lucky to have such a great job. Mad. Very angry or not thinking clearly. He was mad at me for forgetting his birthday. Main. Most important or largest. What is the main reason you want this job? Major. Very important or large in size or amount. This is a major problem we need to fix. Mature. Behaving in a sensible adult way. She is very mature for her age. Mean. Unkind or not generous. It was mean of him to say that. Messy. Not tidy or organized. My room gets messy when I am busy. Minor. Not very important or serious. It is just a minor issue, nothing to worry about. Miserable. Very unhappy or causing unhappiness. The cold rainy weather made everyone miserable. Modern. Relating to the present time or new ideas. They have a very modern apartment. Mysterious. Difficult to explain or understand. There is something mysterious about him. Narrow. Having a small distance from one side to the other. The road was too narrow for two cars. Natural. Existing in nature and not made by people. I prefer natural ingredients in my food. Necessary. Needed in order to achieve something. Is it necessary to bring a passport? Negative. Not hopeful or thinking about the bad side. Try not to be so negative about everything. Nervous. Feeling worried or anxious about something. I always get nervous before public speaking. New. Recently made or not known before. Have you tried the new restaurant downtown? Normal. Usual and expected. Is it normal to feel tired after exercise? Obvious. Easy to see or understand. The answer is obvious if you think about it. Official. Approved by someone in authority. Is this the official website of the company? Open. Not closed or willing to consider new ideas. She has a very open mind. Opposite. Completely different or on the other side. They have opposite opinions on everything. Original. Existing from the beginning or new and creative. This is the original version of the song. Outdoor. Happening or used outside. Do you prefer indoor or outdoor activities? Outgoing. Friendly and enjoying being with other people. She is very outgoing and makes friends easily. Overall. Considering everything together. Overall, the trip was a great experience. Patient. Able to wait calmly without getting annoyed. You need to be patient, it takes time. Perfect. Without any mistakes or faults. Your pronunciation is perfect. Personal. Relating to a particular person and private. That is a very personal question. Physical. Relating to the body or things you can touch. Regular physical activity is good for your health. Pleasant. Enjoyable and easy to like. She has a very pleasant personality. Polite. Behaving in a respectful and considerate way. Always be polite to your elders. Popular. Liked or enjoyed by many people. This song is really popular right now. Positive. Thinking about the good side of things. Try to stay positive no matter what. Possible. Able to be done or to happen. Is it possible to finish this today? Powerful. Having great strength or influence. She gave a very powerful speech. Practical. Useful in real situations rather than just theory. This is a very practical solution. Previous. Happening or existing before something else. Please refer to the previous page. Private. Only for one person or group and not public. This is a private conversation. Professional. Relating to a job or doing something with skill. She always looks very professional. Proper. Correct and suitable for the situation. Make sure you use proper grammar. Proud. Feeling pleased about something you or others have done. I am so proud of you. Pure. Not mixed with anything else or completely clean. The air in the mountains is so pure. Quick. Doing something fast or taking little time. Can you give me a quick answer? Quiet. Making little or no noise. Please keep quiet in the library. Rare. Not happening or found very often. Snow is rare in this part of the country. Ready. Prepared and able to do something. Are you ready to go? Real. Actually existing and not imagined or fake. Is this a real diamond? Reasonable. Fair and sensible. That is a very reasonable price. Recent. Happening a short time ago. Have you seen any recent news about this? Reliable. Able to be trusted to do what is expected. She is the most reliable person on the team. Responsible. Having the duty to take care of something or someone. He is responsible for managing the team. Rich. Having a lot of money or full of something. She comes from a very rich family. Right. Correct or morally good. Are you sure this is the right way? Rough. Not smooth or difficult and unpleasant. It has been a rough week for everyone. Rude. Behaving in a way that is not polite. It is rude to interrupt someone when they are talking. Safe. Not in danger or not likely to cause harm. Is it safe to drink the tap water here? Scared. Feeling afraid of something. Are you scared of spiders? Serious. Important and needing careful thought or not joking. This is a very serious matter. Sharp. Having a thin edge that can cut or very intelligent. Be careful, that knife is very sharp. Short. Not tall or not lasting long. She has short hair now. Shy. Nervous and uncomfortable around other people. He is too shy to speak in front of others. Sick. Feeling ill or unwell. I feel sick today, so I am staying home. Significant. Important and having a big effect. This is a significant change for the company. Silly. Not serious or showing little sense. Do not ask silly questions. Simple. Easy to understand or not complicated. The instructions are very simple to follow. Skilled. Having the ability to do something well. She is a very skilled photographer. Slow. Not moving or happening quickly. The internet is really slow today. Small. Not large in size or amount. This apartment is small but cozy. Smart. Intelligent or well-dressed. That was a very smart decision. Smooth. Having an even surface or happening without problems. The flight was very smooth. Soft. Not hard or gentle to touch. The blanket is so soft and warm. Special. Different from what is usual or more important. Today is a very special day. Specific. Relating to one particular thing. Can you be more specific about the problem? Strange. Unusual or difficult to explain. Something strange happened to me today. Strict. Demanding that rules are obeyed exactly. Our teacher is very strict about deadlines. Strong. Having great physical or mental power. You need to be strong during difficult times. Successful. Achieving what you wanted to achieve. She is a very successful businesswoman. Suitable. Right for a particular purpose or person. Is this movie suitable for children? Surprised. Feeling something unexpected happened. I was really surprised by the news. Sweet. Having a sugary taste or kind and gentle. This dessert is incredibly sweet. Terrible. Very bad or serious. I have a terrible headache today. Tired. Feeling the need to rest or sleep. I am so tired after the long day. Traditional. Following customs that have existed for a long time. We had a traditional holiday meal. Typical. Having the usual qualities of a particular person or thing. This is typical behavior for him. Uncomfortable. Not feeling at ease physically or emotionally. I feel uncomfortable in large crowds. Unique. Being the only one of its kind. Her style is completely unique. Upset. Feeling unhappy or worried about something. She was upset when she heard the news. Useful. Helping you to do or achieve something. This app is really useful for learning English. Usual. Happening or done most of the time. She woke up later than usual today. Valuable. Worth a lot of money or very useful. Time is the most valuable thing you have. Various. Of many different types. The store sells various kinds of cheese. Warm. Having a comfortable heat or friendly and kind. She gave me a warm welcome. Weak. Not having much strength or power. He felt weak after being sick for a week. Weird. Strange and unusual. That is a really weird coincidence. Whole. Complete or including all parts. I spent the whole day cleaning the house. Wide. Measuring a large distance from side to side. The river is very wide at this point. Willing. Ready and happy to do something. Are you willing to work overtime this week? Wise. Having good judgment from experience and knowledge. She always gives wise advice. Wonderful. Extremely good or impressive. We had a wonderful time at the concert. Worried. Feeling anxious about something that might happen. I am worried about my exam results. Worth. Having a particular value or deserving something. This experience is worth every penny. Wrong. Not correct or not morally acceptable. I think you have the wrong number. Young. Having lived for only a short time. She looks very young for her age.